Go live. Excuse my very squeaky chair. I need to probably oil it up or something. Alright. Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I hope you are having a wonderful day like I am. I just went out to dinner with my friend Chase, or I guess my brother's friend Chase, and had a great conversation with him, and I decided to come on here and do some more, some dailies, and all that good stuff. So let's get started. I'm gonna let's open this up and hit start. If there's anything you'd like me to do, anything you'd like me to you'd like me to try out, I would be more than happy to do that. And I think later today we're going to, maybe tomorrow because it's getting a little bit late, but later today or tomorrow we'll work on my captain, my wonderful captain. Ooh, I guess it resets on Saturday. I did not know that. Well, cool. So once again, hello and welcome. Alright, so first things first, we are going to go and do our dailies in Scarhold. Get those done as fast as possible.
What can I do for you?
Scarhold. Oh, and I forgot to share it in one place. Lord of the Rings online streaming. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so you got you. I like to do Glimmer Deep first because it's pretty quick. Alright. If you don't mind, I like getting all the track mines. All those mines and whatnot. Run through, grab all these guys right here. Troll, that's a big fella. Alright. Wait in. I'm gonna activate Thrill of Danger. Get those heals while we're just kind of standing here. Take them out. Okay. Oops. Alright. Keep getting disarmed. Alright. Boom. Okay, we're gonna run back here. Grab this mine. Scar and deposit here. And after we finish these dailies here, we'll run over and do some Ettenmoors. See what we got going on. And just so you all know, this is on the Brandywine server. Alright, I like running all the way over here because I'm a guardian and guardians don't die. They're just magical creatures. Alright. Oh, nice. Quadra kill right there. I'm gonna complain about that. Certainly. And this guy's stuck. Oh, there's always one that gets stuck right here. It's pretty... like, it's just a weird pathing issue, I guess. Alright, let you bleed out. Run over here, grab this. Alright, we're just gonna finish this up, and I guess I gotta go. Something came up, unfortunately. But, you know how it goes. It happens to everybody. Take out Mars Locke. He's a little bit of a tougher guy. Just gotta take him down slowly. Slowly and surely. I wish there was a way to, like, raise my attack speed a little bit, just cause I like hitting. Like, I hit really fast, but I wish there's just a little bit, like a, kind of like champion, because you can get your champion. Oh, champions are fun. I got a level 75 champ. If you do it right, you can get your attack speed way up there. And it's a lot of fun, because you're just like, boom, 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 hitting all these attacks really, really, really quickly. And it's a lot of fun. Because you're like, click, 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 and your guy hits like hits the 4 skills in like 2 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Wish you could do that on the Guardian, but alas, I cannot. You get that one little minus 20% attack duration from your To the King, but that's about it. Oop, there's a little hole. I did not realize that you could actually fall in there. Be careful, that's a hazard. What if you could fall all the way through? Doesn't look like you can, but... Run through, grab all these guys. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Yesterday I was tanking all of the anvil. We were doing the first boss, so I was tanking the boss and the mobs, and it was pretty insane. We almost got it. We were so close. It was so awesome. Uh-oh. We were so close. We got him down to, I think like a third, no, a quarter of their health left. And we just barely didn't make it. Where's the last bad guy? What the heck? Did he fall? No. Weird. Huh, that's really weird. Stuck in combat. Didn't see no bad guys. Huh. Well. That's never happened before. I usually run in here and have nothing. It's very strange. I'm just glad they let you do all these in combat still. Alright, let's get the heck out of here.
We are not strangers here. Not truly.
Alright, let's get these scurrying spiders. This one's also the other really easy one that I like to do. It takes about, like, they both take about 5 minutes, especially with two people. Boom, 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 you're done. Alright, so I like, when he's here, I don't like fighting him with all the NPCs, but usually, usually I'll run in and I'll grab all of them. Make it really easy. Run down here. Alright. Alright, they're gonna all bleed out. Okay, don't need to kill him, don't need to kill him. You know, it's really interesting that they're considered exotic weapons, when in actuality, my character's the one that's not from here. Like, they're like, oh, get exotic weapons. And it's like, but really, who's from here and who isn't? Alright, come on, let's take him out. Come on. Oh, yesterday you missed it. It was so good. We went, or maybe it was... No, it was on the... Was it yesterday? I think it was on the stream on Wednesday. On the stream on Wednesday, there were a bunch of creeps. Yeah. And we chased them down, and one of them... This is the reason why they need to have 6 more corruption slots, like in that the patch notes that we wrote up in the 116th LotRO beacon. The reason we need to have those because it gives them gives creeps 6 more corruptions, and like I hit the guy, and he was at he was at half health. I hit him with my hammer down, critical hit, not a devastating crit, a critical hit for 72k. Which you might say, okay, yeah, ooh, that's not very much on a creep, but he only had 150,000 morale. And it killed him. And I mean, I'm not gonna say that I don't like the fact that I got the kill. But the fact that, he basically could have gotten 2-shot. That's not fair. Creeps can't 2-shot me. They certainly can't 2-shot me. They certainly can't 2-shot most people who've got gear. So... absolutely in that case, I would say that I agree that creeps are underpowered. Even though they do a lot of damage and can get a lot of hits off really quickly. And they do have more morale, I frankly believe that they need that. They need to be able to put defenses. Because having, you can give them 1,000,000 morale. It doesn't matter if they don't have myths. Because that would just determine that I can still hit them just as hard as I hit an NPC, like the 72k that I hit him with. That's my average for a critical hit on an NPC. This played by a player, and he doesn't have myths. And it's not his fault, because if he put in myths, he wouldn't have any damage. And as a freep, we get both of those. And that's just no fair. It's absolutely unfair towards the creeps and towards the freeps. Because then it's just one-sided. Whether it's, whether you need 800 creeps to glass cannon, or, frankly, more people would play if you could have both myths and damage. And it would be more balanced, because then you wouldn't have everybody going glass cannon so you could beat glass cannons so you can beat glass cannons. Whoever gets the first hit wins. No. That's not what you want. You don't want to one-shot everybody. I mean, some people do. But, and it's very cool when you're like, oh man, I one-shot that guy. But, being able to one-shot everybody all the time. Or 2-shot, essentially 2-shot. And especially, like, as a guardian, 2-shotting the guy? Like, that's basically what it was. That's, that's quite, that's quite unreasonable. But so hopefully those changes get put in, and um, so at least the best ones do. The ones labeled as number one get put in, and that'll give us more balance on both sides. All right. Hey, y'all that are watching, if you get the chance and you're logged into your YouTube account or whatever, hit that subscribe button possibly. But more, I would, on top of your subscription, I would more, if anything, prefer that you hit that like button or the dislike button if that so pleases you. See if you like the video, dislike the video, want more, want less. If you want less, probably shouldn't be watching, but I would like your feedback. So, thank you for that. Alright, so we're going to hop out of here. Do we want to get this final? The crafter shit kind of useless, honestly. I don't really like getting a crit chance item. Yeah, that's not really not super good. Thank you for that like. Is very thank you.
We look after our own.
Okay, so what are we gonna do next? Do we want to go into the Ettenmoors, or do we want to finish up these other two dailies? They take a little bit longer to do than these first ones, but and they're definitely worth doing earlier in the week. But maybe not now that I've already finished most of those dailies. What do you think? Maybe something in chat? Dang. Alright. Let's go run over to the Ettenmoors, why not? Let's go mess around and have some fun. Some fun there. What do you say? Let's go to the moors. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run over to the moors for a little bit. We got our precise map to Glanvreg, or whatever. Ooh. Okay. We had 5 viewers for a couple seconds there. Okay, I'm gonna grab Cleansing the Horwell. And yeah, let's just let's see what happens. Hop on our elk here. Looks like we got a pretty blue map, so no outpost for us today. But should be good. We'll see what we got here. Yes, I'm right now I'm working on getting, what is it? Getting like a professional looking banner, profile picture, description, and all that stuff for my videos and whatnot, videos and streams, so that it looks a little bit better. Maybe that'll get us a little bit more subscribers and likes, and just kind of make it a little bit nicer for you guys and girls who enjoy watching this and maybe are tentative about hitting that, clicking a couple of those buttons. Yeah. So I like running up here, going here, and turning in the quests for the soldiers and the tyrants, the chieftains, taskmasters, and trackers. Just because they're really easy to get all those items, whether you're PvPing or PvEing in the moors. And it's a free, basically, 500, a little under 500 points, so doing that every day at the very least is going to help you rank up really quickly, especially at first. But it adds up. It adds up for sure. And I've always got extras. I always have extras. I have a stack of at least 100 of every Edmore's item in my vault that I'm more than happy to give things out for, to help you with quests. And I try to keep a stack of 100 about everything in my inventory, and I try to keep a stack of 100 to 400 of everything in our kin chest. And we're slowly working on filling that back up. So once our PvP starts getting back into swing, that'll start filling up a lot quicker than it is right now. And likewise, if you have items that you don't want, just send it to me and I'll put them in the kin chest. And more than happily we'll put all that stuff in there. Okay, so as you can see, I already have these quests. 1, 2, 3. So I'll run in here. Sometimes I get, there's a spider. Spiders like to hide a lot right here in this little, where I'm jumping. And it's pretty cool because I'll run in and you'll see them kind of like scramble out of their little hole that they hide in, which is pretty cool. But that also is the spawn location for the creep map to Eisendeep. Or Crude Eisendeep or whatever. And so you just kind of run in here, and I like watching to see if they're going to come. So in case they do map in, it's a good point to watch. Alright, I'm going to run in here. Get Soldier Golb. I always have to kill him because he just doesn't fit in here. It's a goblin. It's a goblin town. What is the Orc doing here? Like, I mean, come on. What is he doing? He thinks he's a goblin? No, he's no goblin. He is definitely not a goblin. He's maybe his parents, no, not parents. Maybe his friends and family rejected him, and so he went to live with the goblins. I'm hoping they make a new creep class. When they do finally touch PvMP again, a creep class would be a goblin or a Carghoul or something would be really cool. But kind of outside the box would be like Ungaldane or something like that. Hey, hello and welcome. And thank you for like number 2, by the way. Thank you very much for that. Ah, crap. Oh man, I just destroyed. I just destroyed probably the rarest, the hardest to get of the items in here. So yay. Yeah, that's. Oh boy, I'm an idiot. Oh. Huh, I thought something just hit me. Weird. I heard it. Very weird. One time, there were these two orcs that were trying to, like, troll me, and it was really funny because... So I came in here. I went and I did Alf, right? I had Alf, and I got him all the way to the very end, and they tagged him. And they aggroed him, and they chased him all the way through the camp. And I was like, oh boy. And so, then he reset, right? I went all the way back to the beginning, fighting all the NPCs, and just kept resetting and resetting and resetting. And so I had to keep killing the NPCs over and over again. Then I finally got it all reset and set back up. And he went all the way to the end, and one of the wargs was sitting there, and it grabbed him, and it pulled him back to the beginning. And I was like, oh, man. And so then I was chasing the warg, and I tried killing the warg, and then Alf ended up dying, but I ended up killing both the wargs. So it ended up working out. It ended up working out okay, like me getting points, but I was still kind of frustrated that I had to come back later that day to do that quest. Alright. So let's go turn this in and see... Oh, thank you. Thank you for that like. Like number 3, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, like Elvis. But thank you for that. It helps a lot. So... Yeah, we're just gonna head up. Turn this in. Yeah, sometimes I wish, we had... I'm trying to find a good video editing software, because... So I did that one, the Thrang video, and then after I did that, I did a Minecraft video, and I also did a video... I was working on the second and third Minecraft video, editing them, and the video editing software just wouldn't open. It just stopped opening. And so I'd open it and it would just not open. It was very frustrating. And it's, I don't know what's going on with it. It's very finicky. And so I had to install it, I reinstalled it, didn't open up, still didn't open up, kept not opening up. I tried, emailing the people who made it and all this stuff, and it wasn't working. So I tried another one. And that one worked a little bit, but didn't quite work. So I'm kind of in the middle of, like, what software would work with OBS. What recording software works well with OBS. And that's where I am right now. Or what editing software works with OBS. Oh, nice! TR auto-flipped. Or maybe there's, people here. We shall see. Cold Fells. Nope, just me. So I guess it auto-flipped, which is pretty nice. Because now we can turn in, I guess we can just turn in the unrefined ore. I was kind of looking forward to sending Goldie. But you live and you learn, I guess. Iron for the walls.
How can I be of service?
Let's see. Do I have... Yep, guards of lugs.
Praise Elbereth, one who might be of
Cool,
help.
grab that for later. Run over here, show you a cool little, kind of an Easter egg, kind of a memorial. Up here, see the spider guy? May he rest in peace. I always wondered if that was on other servers or just on Brandywine. I haven't had the chance to check. Mostly because on other servers, I always just forget. Wonder if we can... Ah, we don't have any of the relics. I was hoping that if we could auto-flip lumber camp as we ran by it. Or I was hoping it would auto-flip as we ran by it. Because if we had the relics... if we had the relics, it would give the whole server 5% boost, but we don't have the relics, because it looks like Flanny, or should I say Hanton, went with his group this morning, or maybe the group last night, went and got all of them for the creeps. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the relics, so at Dargazag right here and OR here, there's one in each, and they give... In the Moors, they give everybody 2% XP, or 2% mitigation bonus. And then outside of the Moors, if you have both of them on the Freak side, it gives the entire server a 3% experience bonus. And if you have both the relics and the whole map is blue, so like Lumber Camp would be blue and not red, it would make the whole, it'd give the whole server 5% XP boost, which is pretty nice. I know a lot of people appreciate that, even though it's, you know, it's 5%, but it's a little bit faster than not. It's definitely faster than not having that. And especially on those XP bonus weekends, or if you're power leveling or stuff, like, it just gets really nice. It's really nice to have. So let's see if we have some creeps here. I'm keeping an eye on my combat log to see if anyone kills somebody. Usually there's a warg or a black arrow, or, you know, there's usually somebody around here that is just farming some NPCs for their quests, much like I was up in Grotham. And so sometimes I'll see creeps up there just looking for freeps. As of late, the creeps like hiding around in these houses over here because there's a lot of NPCs and freeps don't generally check this spot. It doesn't look like we have anything, which kind of stinks, because I was hoping to have a fight today, at least before I have to go. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have anything today, which kind of stinks. So let's run up. We're going to run up towards Graham's. We're going to run up towards Lugs and all that stuff, and we're going to check out we're going to check out this outpost. We're going to go check out Graham's real quick, see if somebody's killing slugs maybe, because every once in a while there's like a reaver or some person killing slugs just because they log in, do their kind of turn-ins in Graham's, and then leave. So that's also an option. Oh, squeaky chair. Alright, so like I said, those guys just spawned in, so there's definitely no creeps around here. So we're going to head up and see what we got. See if we have anything.
Hey Ben,
How are you?
do you know if you have like the case for Dragon Age Origins with a like purchase key?
I think so. Why?
Oh, we just have the disc upstairs, and I wanted to try my laptop, but I need the
It should be in that one right there. We just installed it on this computer, so. Oh, maybe the drawer above it. Should be in the silver case. Maybe the top drawer. It's pretty recognizable. That one right there. Right?
Ooh.
Yeah, because we got the collector's edition. You see, she's just like, as long as she is fine with you petting her. Oh, she's so weird.
She is weird. I got a cat.
Alright, well, I guess that's gonna be that. I can't seem to find any creeps. And, yeah. I finished my dailies. I did my usual kind of little round that I do. And so that is going to be that. Pop a like, hit subscribe if you want more content, if you want more, just more in general. I will see you all later, and I hope you have a great evening.